Hello guys, welcome to another MK Mobile video. Today is Friday the 13th and we have special Jason pack. Now, the pack goes for 320 souls, which means that if you have many challenge goals maxed out, if we include the resells, probably you have to spend about 270 per pack. And if you don't have a lot of gold maxed out, then it's 320. And this pack has 4 chance of getting Nightmare Jason, 10% chance of getting Slasher Jason. The rest is, we're not going to comment on that. So, my advice to you is going to be, if you are a veteran player, you have saved souls, and you wonder where to spend them, and you don't have Slasher Jason maxed out, go for it, just max him out, because this pack doesn't have any limitation on the openings. You can open as many as you wish. You can open 100, that's fine. And on average, you have to open 100, to max out Slasher Jason, which basically means that you have spent some 27 to 30,000 souls, to max out Slasher Jason. And in the process, you're going to get probably 4 or 5 copies of the Diamond Jason. So 15 Jasons, the Slasher and the Diamond for about 30,000 souls. If you have saved a lot, or if you have, for instance, Slasher Jason Fusion 6, Fusion 7, go for it, just max him out. You don't get that offer quite often. And speaking of that, do not, and I repeat, do not spend anything on this. It's like, seriously, who buys that? Who offers that? I don't get it. I don't get the marketing strategy. Slasher Jason is in the game for 5 years, and he's a gold card. 5 years, so he's not a new card, and they're selling him for the same price that they're selling, for instance, any new character, new diamond character that they release. So I don't get the logic. If this is a gold card, then the price should be lower, right? At least half. So this guy should be, I don't know, $10 or $5 for 20%, but it's still 10. So please guys, do not spend anything on that. It's simply not worth. If you want to spend money on the game, this pack, you just ignore it. Go right here and spend on the rare Elder Wind Tower pack. It's much better than spending money to max out a character that you can even max. Currently, you can max him out for souls. So I just see strange coincidence. They release a pack for Slasher Jason without any limitations, so that you can open as many packs as possible, as many packs as you want, and as many packs as you can afford. And at the same time, they give us pack for money. Why are they releasing both at the same time? Probably they should have released first the paid pack, and then the next day the other pack. Anyways, for me, it just doesn't make any sense. I would spend something on the Jason Voorhes pack, and now I will be spending 320 souls to open just one of those bad boys, because I'm on my beginner account. I don't have a lot of souls. Currently I don't care. I have reached my destination with my beginner account. Remember, for 1 month I completed Elder Tower 100 and Normal Tower 200, and currently I'm grinding Normal Tower for the second time. I'm not trying hard on the Fatal Tower, so I will be satisfied with Fatal 100. That's all I need at the moment. Anyways, let's see what I will going to get. I am going to get, I'm sorry. So, the first thing is, there you go. Okay. Alright, 320 souls well spent, guys. 320 souls well spent. Slasher Jason is awesome. Even at Fusion 0, quite honestly, because he can eat a lot of X-rays, he can take a lot of punishment, he won't die, and on top of that, he can inflict a lot of bleed on the enemy. And bleed can save you really. By the way, 3 level up cards. Is that guaranteed on every single pack opening? I didn't read the description all the way at the bottom. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, level up cards. It's guaranteed 3. Oh, that's pretty cool, by the way. For my account, I really need level up cards, and I'm going to spend them. I'm going to use them, actually. Can I say spend them? So I'm going to use them immediately on my lovely Johnny Cage. So he's now level 48. Really close of being maxed out. And soon, when I get him to Fusion 10, I will level him up to level 60, which I reckon is perfectly possible. Just look at this. Look at this. Oh, I actually killed 10 Goros. That's beautiful. Yeah. Unfortunately, power generation, I need to do special tools, and I don't really do a lot of special tools with Johnny. It's a disgrace to do special tool with Johnny, so I don't think I'll advance on this much longer. Alright, so this is the first part of the video. The second part of the video, I will be doing gameplay with Slasher Jason, but not this Slasher Jason, but it's going to be on my main account, where I'll be playing with a maxed out Slasher Jason. Let's begin. Alright guys, we are in my main account and we will be doing, let's say, should I do a quick battle or should I do, I reckon it's better to do a normal battle because you get the idea of how strong Slasher Jason is. Once again, I recommend you to go ahead and spend some souls if you have this guy on Fusion 3 or 4 just to max him out, because once again, I don't know when the next time will be when Slasher Jason will be basically available for souls, and where will be the next pack when we won't going to get this annoying counter on the packs we can open, which one of the worst things, unfortunately, but it is part of the game. We have to live with it. Now, I will just use Jason to give him this. Also, I will give him his piece from his tower, you know. He has trophy collection. Basically what it does is like it's resistance to bleed, and Jason resurrects 1 extra time, which basically means that this guy can resurrect 3 times. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Also, I'll be giving him this so that he can do some critical damage, and with that said, he is good to go. He has Scorpion and Melina because I just want to build some team. It's not really that important. He's going to wreck anybody. Yeah, Slasher Jason cannot heal, unlike Unstoppable Jason. However, he can resurrect 1 extra time. So it is almost impossible to lose with Slasher Jason, guys. I have done several Fatal Towers with Slasher Jason. Fatal Towers in Survival Mode, I mean. Because you cannot do Elder, obviously. He is not a diamond. And I don't remember ever dying using him. Like, ever. I mean, losing. I mean, yeah, I didn't express myself in the correct way. I have died multiple times, but I never lost the character, because every time when he dies, he resurrects, right? So this is what I meant to say. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Time to special one. Yeah, you can recognize by the lagging, guys, that I'm using emulator. And also, I have to fix my screen. Just give me a second. Alrighty, much better now, right? Definitely now you can see the entire screen, guys, the entire screen. Special one, and because, by the way, I have not Sonya, but Melina in my team, the moment I do special one and inflict bleed on them, basically I'm doing 50% more damage, which is pretty cool. He's going to probably kill me, should I care? No, because I can resurrect 3 times. And if you get the Revenants and Bone Shield, just immortal. Absolutely immortal. And look at his special one, by the way. This is a maxed out. You can take out a maxed out gold character by just doing special one. It doesn't matter whether they block or not because it's unblockable. His special 2 is also unblockable, so yeah, I don't really care. I'm going to do special one, killing this girl. I got additional bar of power. Look at the damage. Wow. And of course, you can always use his hockey mask. I reckon it's a pretty good weapon. Sorry, not a weapon, but armor. And the reason why it is good is simple. Jason, one of the biggest counters to Jason is Death Mark, and by having 50% resistance to all debuffs, also together with Hawk Stance, you have basically 70% resistance to all debuffs that include Death Mark. Oh my god, this is so annoying with all these Revenants, just die already. Yeah, you see, I'd never tag to any of the other characters. Seriously. And in order to make the things even better, you can use Warlock Quan Chi. So he can resurrect 3 times. Warlock Quan Chi will raise him again from the dead. That's 4 resurrections. If you have Revenant, that's 5. Incredible. And I don't even want to open the page if you have certain equipment that resurrects you, such as the Living Dead and stuff like this. Once again, you can just give him his hockey mask, for instance. Currently, I don't care because it's a quick battle, so I want to give him more offensive build by using the Shao Kahn helmet. But it's not necessary to do that. Once again, the hockey mask is a pretty good thing for him. For one thing, it gives him health, and also a resistance to all debuffs is incredible. By the way, please let me know in the comments what do you think of my idea. Possible idea for next type of equipment. Equipment that reduces your resistance. For instance, you currently have resistance gear that increases the resistance to stun resistance, for instance. We may have a gear that reduces your stun resistance. That would be pretty cool because it will be a counter to all the characters that have 100% resistance to the buffs, right? You can never be certain. What do you think about it? Please let me know. I'm pretty curious because, in my opinion, that would be pretty nice. For instance, you are facing... Of course, it's going to be a double-edged sword. In certain battles, it will benefit you. In certain battles, it will benefit the AI. For instance, if you are fighting, let's say, Arctic Frost battle, and the enemy is freezing you, you can try to get 100% resistance to the buffs. But if the enemy character has, let's say, gear that reduces over resistance by 20%, then you won't have 100, you have 80. But let's say that you are running Aftershock Tremor and enemy Jade has resistance to stun. And she's resisting your stuns. And you don't want this to happen. You give Tremor gear that basically reduces the resistance to stun. Let's say by 20% or by 30%. So Jade doesn't really resist your stun all the time. I reckon this will bring interesting side to the game. It is interesting flavor. Call it whatever way you want. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Alright. I'm just going to kill... by the way, if you haven't noticed, Jason is taking on 3 diamonds. They're not maxed out, but still. I'm not even worried, guys. I'm not even worried. I shouldn't be worried anyways, because even if I die, it doesn't matter. It's a quick combat. But this guy is really, really annoying. After this one, I can resurrect one more time. So, going to the special one. This will probably kill him. Yeah. If you want to be the ultimate troll, guys, just use World Quantity, to be pretty fine. Oh my god, my green screen is failing me. It's getting dark, so I have to finish the video. One more battle with this team, and we're calling it a day. And my face, because... Anyways. So, one final battle. And the final battle will be against our good friend... If you're wondering why I'm lagging, it's because I'm playing on emulator. Our good friend Sergeya050. You know, guys, playing on emulator is much easier for me to record. It's much easier than capture card, because if I'm using capture card, then I have to do like this and play, and I just don't like that. I prefer to look at the monitor. I don't want to look at the phone like this. It's never a good idea, guys. Also, another idea I have for the game. Please let me know what you think about this. If any character, every character, when I say character, I don't mean variation, I mean character. For instance, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Rain, Johnny Cage, Cassie Cage, stuff like this. So, if they all have their own separate talent tree, something, and of course you have 2 or 3 paths, so you can develop the character the way you want. And each character can develop something unique in every path. That would be pretty cool. Of course, not like unique abilities, but let's say unique buffs and debuffs. Let's say Scorpion can increase the critical damage or critical chance. Some other guy can increase health or toughness or whatever. And the thing is, if they implement something like this, certain characters will become too OP. So the point is, if they give us a new game mode where we can implement those, or let's say unlock a new difficulty of survival mode. You see, Slasher Jason is so good that I don't really care. I just talk to you. And I'm on auto mode, by the way. So, if they introduce new difficulty in survival mode, which is really difficult, like the AI is very smart, then we can use those talent sets in these particular battles. That would be pretty cool. Because if they give us talent sets for every character, and they... basically, certain characters will become too OP. Too OP. In my opinion. But they can do that if they give this together with a new game mode. That would be awesome. Anyways, I'm going to release a separate video where I'll be talking about my wishes for the next update. See you next time, guys. Take care.
Perfect.